Gold and silver both stayed bullish yesterday. In fact, today again, both has tried to reach the double top regions. Specifically, silver failed to break past so far 2440 levels. These levels we have discussed several times. And at the same time, gold has tried to breach 1925, but it is plus minus 1 1924 26 zone is where it is getting maximum resistance and support levels as of now. Yes, it attempted again to break past 1925, went till 26, but then again right now pulling back. So what to expect today? Is it going to stay bullish? Can we buy from here, or is it we can expect another round of drop and there is a sell position? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. And thus press the bell icon which keeps you updated. At the same time, join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates of the market. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start first gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. And yes, your every like, comment, share, subscribe is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver to the best of my abilities such that we all can profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment friends. It's a great support from you all. With that, let's start. First, let's have a look at the daily charts. See, I will come back to the daily charts later towards the end also. But if you look at the daily chart, see, first of all, the body size is more than half of the complete move. This suggests bullishness. Yes, it has left a wick on the upside. That is another important point. At the same time, today it has created double top. So I will wait for it to break past double top regions. See, I will be looking forward to 1930-32 zone if it stays above 26, because 26 is a double top region for yesterday. It has achieved, today again it has tried to break past this. So I will be looking, if it stays above 26, possibly we are looking at 30-32. In fact, 35 levels are possible. Yes, it can yield a bigger green candle here. We have to watch closely. At the same time, see, gold is trading in this channel and the top of this channel is somewhere here at around 1940 levels. 1940 we all know is a great resistance. Previously it was a support when it was trading above 1940. So this is something we should watch out for. Also look at the slope here. This was a sharp slope. This is trying to do a vertical rise. So bullishness is more here. Now let's start with the hourly chart. Now see, on the hourly charts, a flat bottom and then this rise, almost double top is done. Now trying to show a pullback. Now remember, there are great supports at 1920 levels and hence only selling entries below 1920. Also look at this, the prices are divergent from the 20 period moving average. So either it could consolidate here, wait for the moving average to come up. Only thing is, if you do not see this happening and this is a gradual or sharp drop which takes gold prices below 1920 or 1918 levels, that is the point below which you should try to initiate a sell entry. Else we are still looking forward to a bullish move. Let's see how far it can consolidate here in this zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is near to top. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts you can see a flat base and then this rise. And now see, you can see the candle size here. The candle size is still not willing to continue with the upward move. Possibly this may try to pull it down, come down till towards 22-23 levels. There is a possibility for it. But then remember, this is just still a consolidation, and as long as 1920 1918 zone is respected, we should not treat this as bearish. Now what is happening here? The prices are divergent from the moving average. It can possibly try to converge a bit. Stochastic rising, MACD divergent. See, MACD has crossed over. This is again trying to diverge and stay bullish. RSI near to top. Coming to 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour chart, see, first of all, it is breaking out of this consolidation. This is very important. Next is it stayed outside Bollinger Bands and that is why it is getting a pullback. That is also equally important. Now see, Bollinger Band width was narrowed here. Now it is starting to diverge. Now see, divergence, how you should take it as, see, it is diverging because there is an up move. But remember, it can take it vertically down equally, because this could be a trap. It can take it vertically down and diverge again on the other side. Hence, we have to watch it more closely here. Right now, it is trying to show an up move, trying to show a thrust on the upside. This is a very important point. Prices are little divergent from the 20 period moving average, which is right now at around 17-18 levels. And then ultimately 12 to 13 is a great support. Stochastic rising, MACD crossing over here for a buy. And this is a good sign for the bulls, because see this, if this wave continues here, it can achieve higher highs. RSI rising. Coming to 4 hour charts, if you look at 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, 2050 crossover, 2000 crossover, prices divergent from the moving average, almost double top is done. And yes, Bollinger Bands giving it a push. Remember, see, Bollinger Bands have narrowed here, so this move is going to be outside Bollinger Bands any point of time. If you see it is staying above 1926, possibly more bullishness may prevail above those levels. Now remember, support level is seen at, see, 1920 to 1914. These are the very strong support levels for the day. This is completely a support zone. Possibly achieving these levels, it can bounce back. That is also very much possible. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence. But remember, this is, though it can achieve higher highs here, it can achieve these highs. But let's see, because see, this is happening after a good rise, and this suggests, if it diverges from here, this suggests another round of bullish momentum. I will watch out for at least double top levels if it continues on the upside. RSI rising, coming to the daily. Now look at the daily chart. See, higher highs. Now this is something you should watch out for. See, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, but this is still gradual, and hence a breakout is what we should look forward to. And specifically any move about 1930 32 is going to bring more bullish momentum, where we can at least expect it to hit 1936 40 levels. 40 is the greatest resistance which it should break past by. That is the level which I will look forward to. But daily stochastic has come to overbought zone. Yes, it can sustain it. At the same time, MACD is trading with divergence and bullishness looking upwards. Now see, we have discussed several times that this crossover has happened at a bottom levels. Possibly we may see an up move, and that is what is continuing. RSI is also rising. Looking at this, a buying entry at 1926.5 and a selling entry at 1920 can be taken. If you are selling at 1920, remember one point, there are very strong support levels around 1918-17, 1914-15. This zone, as long as 1940 is respected, is going to be a critical support level for gold. Only below 1914 is where the bears will try to take over and we can see a drop. Else, every drop is an opportunity to buy gold. This is what is the recommendation here. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. With that, let's have a look at silver. Now look at silver on the daily charts. I'll come back to this daily charts later, but right now it is giving lower highs, higher lows. $24 levels are yet respected. 24.40 is yet to be breached. Remember one point, beyond 24.40, even at least 24.50, if it breaks past by, I will be looking forward to 24.80 levels, and in fact $25 levels. Yes, it can get achieved. See, it has consolidated here. A breakout is going to be equally stronger, which can pull the prices little up. At least 24.60, 24.80 levels cannot be denied. I'll come back to this point later, but see, the stochastic is overbought here. MACD is also trading with divergence, and that is why there could be a push from the upside. Now let's start with the hourly chart. See what has happened on the hourly charts. Previous support at 24.15 or 24.14 levels. Now support is at around 24.20. Hence, this is clear that we are going to take a sell entry at 24.20 with a rider that on the downside now 24.14, 24.15, 24.10 zone is going to be the greatest support. Below that, we can see the bearishness to prevail. Hence, as long as 24.10 is respected, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Now what has happened? See, it has formed a double top here, almost the same levels. It has not yet breached, or rather I'll say it has created lower highs. It has failed to break past 24.40 so far on the multiple occasions in the recent past. Hence, this candle and the next candle is going to be the decisive one, where we could be in a better position to decide which direction it wants to take. Right now, possibility of a retracement or a reversal exists. Hence, be watchful here. Now look at stochastic. This is back to overbought. MACD, now see, MACD has almost stayed at bottom, and if it diverges here, it is going to bring more bullish momentum. Remember, coming out of the consolidation zone is to be treated a breakout, and this breakout is going to take it to 24.80 levels. Be watchful here. RSI almost flat. Coming to 2-hour chart, if you look at 2-hour charts, one greener candle retracement, couple of bullish candles here, and still the bullishness you can see is almost minuscule. It is not willing to stay beyond these 24.40. But yes, any breakout is what you should look forward to. See, Bollinger Bands have narrowed, and hence the direction it is going to take, it is going to come up with a strong thrust So just wait for that pull. Possibly it can bring very strong momentum here. Stochastic rising back to overbought. MACD trying to cross over for a buying entry. This crossover may bring more bullishness here. RSI rising coming to 3 hour. Likewise on the 3 hour charts we can see a little pull. Just wait for this price to stay above 2440 and then you can buy and expect it to trade bullish throughout the day. As long as 2440 is not breached, I will not be treating this as bullish. Now see, 2420 is the greatest support and hence we are not going to take any position in between 2420 and 2440 levels. In fact, if you see it staying below 2420, you can expect that there are supports at 2410, 24 and below 24 is where the bears will try to take over. Stochastic rising, MACD willing to converge crossover, RSI almost flat, coming to 4. Now likewise on the 4 hour charts, lower high, second greener candle, flat bottom, wait for it to break past 2440 and then the bulls will take over from there. And similar observation, nothing different. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bearish, it can possibly converge crossover, but right now it is trading with bearish bias. RSI near to top and on the daily. Now on the daily charts, one important phenomena is the crossover between the 20, 50, 100 period moving average. Remember, it can bring bullishness in silver in the coming sessions. Yes, it is suggestive of bullishness in silver in the coming sessions. You have to be watchful here. And second point is, it can possibly try to bring the prices at least at around this zone, because see what has happened in the recent past. Same thing, this crossover, a strong rise, then again a pullback. Now it is again crossing over, and also see this is trading against the median here. So possibly it is just trying to stay in zone and swing across this zone, because we all know that beyond 25 and then 26 sky is the limit. We are looking at $28 levels. Now why is it so? Let me show you a glimpse, though you should watch my weekly review for this detail. But look at this, this is looking upwards. If it gives a breakout, it is going to be a stronger breakout. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, bullish. See, candle size have diminished and this suggests that the bullishness is getting diminished here, and RSI is flat. Looking at this, I recommend you to sell at 2420 and buy at 2440. If you are selling at 2420, remember very strong supports exist in between 2410 and 2420 and then 24. Below 24 is where the bears will try to take over, and then we can in fact expect 2380, 2360 levels. Yes, anything is possible. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss about 2440. Yes, 2450 first milestone. Beyond that, I will be looking forward to 2480 levels. So take positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.